interactive, amazing. This is my guitar, which I foolishly put on a hot wash. Marilyn Monroe played one, John Lennon played one, and George Formby played one. One was murdered, one committed suicide, and the other, perhaps most tragically, lived a long and prolific life. The ukulele, of course, very much like smoking, very cool in the 50s, and now banned in public places. Just like the girl who fell in love with her captor, like a worker at Jurassic Park who fell for her velociraptor. Yeah, it's true, just like bird flu, I can't build up enough vaccine against you. Horse whispers aren't made by horses. Carpets aren't made by the Allied forces. Donkey jackets aren't made out of donkeys. Monkey nuts aren't made out of monkeys' nuts. And I guess the world ain't made for you and me. Curry's, the shop, won't sell you food. The body shop isn't even rude. Tarantino's mother wasn't violent. Hush puppies aren't made out of silent dogs. And I guess the world ain't made for you and me. So now I know there's no monster in Loch Ness. And now I know you can't put the penis in happiness. And I can see you feel the same about me, 'cause I don't put the calm in comedy. Of course, what I really came here to talk about was the Bible. It's an excellent book. It is, in fact, a bestseller, which is nice, although you never see it in the window of Waterstones, strangely. But being such a successful book, I'd expect to see it kind of out on those big tube posters, picture of the front of the book, and then it says those great big things over the top of it, like, Christ, it's good! My God! Jesus wept. And also with a bestseller, I want to see some reviews, yeah? I want to turn it over and it say, a hilarious, rip-roaring romp through Christianity, says Time Out. If you read one book this year, make sure it's the Bible, says the Pope. All lies, says Mary Magdalene. It's very good, but when you've got a book that good, what you want to do, of course, is write a sequel. Unfortunately, they've gone and killed off the main character. But they could bring him back, you know, perhaps at different periods in history with his art of resurrection, you know, and he could turn up sort of in different people's lives, different times, different countries, leaping from life to life, facing mirror images that are not his own, and hoping with each leap that his next leap will be the leap home. And then Sky One would get hold of it and call it something rubbish, like Leap of Faith. Which would be ace, yeah. My dad's pretty smart. Yeah, he wrote questions for Mastermind. Ooh. Yeah, if you think about it, it's not as clever as actually answering them. Yeah, he suggested I become a member of Mensa, the high IQ society of people in the top 2% of mental agility. There's a woman there going, oh yes. Excellent. But I once made the mistake of asking someone from Mensa how old they were. I'm twice the age now my son was when I was the age he is now. And Mensa, if you get in, they have parties. So you have like a husband and wife going to a Mensa party. Well, darling, you leave 5 minutes before me and travel at an average speed of 45 miles per hour. And then I'll go and travel at 50, and we should get there at the same time. Do you know how far away the party was? I think it's unfair, though, you know? And what about... There should be a club for people in the bottom 2% of mental agility. And their club would be called Denser. And questions in their test would be along the lines of... What? And the sort of people you'd get in Denser would be like the Hoff, President Bush, and anyone who's just come. Well, I saw a lot of people going up that space tourism has now become possible. I can't wait for time travel to become possible so that I can be a time tourist. Wouldn't that be cool? My mum would be an excellent time tourist, but she wouldn't go anywhere sort of tacky and overpopulated like the Battle of Hastings. She'd go somewhere lovely, like the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, on an Atheist National Trust membership. Which would be nice. Hello, and welcome to In a Jiffy, the world's first low-cost time travel company. In the event of a malfunction, period clothing will drop down from the compartments above your heads. A light will show when you need to wear a seatbelt to prevent you meeting a future version of yourself. Emergency exits are 1482, 1694 and 1864. In which nothing happened. We apologise for your delay today in reaching the Great Exhibition of 1851. We will be stopping at World War II to refuel. And if you just look out of your window, you can see the trampling of Emily Davison. I just want to leave you with a great thought of mine. Basically, I always wanted to be an inventor, like my dad. He also wanted to be an inventor. And basically, sometimes I forget to take the contraceptive pill. So I've invented the contraceptive pill advent calendar. And you never forget because you just see the little door and go, oh, I won't forget, I want to open it, what's behind it? And there's maybe some boobs, or a penis, or a baby to remind you, why are you taking the fucking thing in the first place? I've been Katie Schutte, you've been lovely. Thank you very much.